Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Sagittarius, welcome to your tarot reading for May 9th to the 15th. Let's see what could be on the cards for you for the week. 9 card block is what we have. 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. I've got a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So we have some big energies here. I mean, the Star, the Chariot, and the Emperor are your major arcana. These are about moving towards deeper hopes, dreams, and wishes, okay? So it feels like there might be the opportunity to take a step towards that this week. But we've got a sneaky 5 of Cups and 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords here as well. So we're going to explore those further and see what the limitations are around this for you. But we'll start with the oracles. Now, the first one out was Soul on Fire. And I really see this as an indication that it's time for you to move towards what lights you up, okay? What gives you energy rather than draining it, what makes you feel passionate, what makes you feel on purpose, on your dharma. It's a really beautiful card of feeling, enthused, connected, engaged, and energetic. Now, the next one out is external validation, right? When we're about to make, a big decision, or say yes to something, move towards somebody or something, quite often we begin seeking external validation, which basically means looking outside of ourselves for signs or reassurance that we're doing the right thing, okay? And this could be, asking your family, what do they think? Seeking a tarot reading, although tarot reading is different because it's meant to trigger your own intuition, okay, and confirm what you are feeling within. So what it's really saying is that you may not get external validation, and really you need to listen to your inner voice, okay? That's where your truth really lies. That's why we have the Meditate and Contemplate Moonology card. It's saying, don't look outside of yourself, Sagittarius, look within yourself. We have our intuition, which kind of tells us this would be a positive thing to follow, but we also need to look at the information coming through the body. Like, if you think about this and you feel excited and expansive and, really energized when you think about this change, then that's a good move. Your body's on board because the body holds the deeper primal wisdom. If you think about this move or accepting this offer and your body feels contracted and you feel the pit of your stomach kind of dropping, then potentially it's not the right time, okay? So you're going to look at the wisdom of the body and your intuition. Because with the Chariot here, there is a really big move forward for you. Specifically, I feel that you are needing to leave a comfort zone or a sense of home in order to embrace what this Ace of Pentacles is for you. So in this reading, I've got 4 Pentacles cards. Now, they generally link to work, career, a new home, a new investment, something physical and tangible. I'm feeling more so than a love situation, although it could be moving towards a person. So it feels like in order for you to say yes to this, that you need to leave behind some sense of safety or security. And that's why, you know, we really want that external validation. It's like, am I making the right move? You know, because I'm leaving behind a certain amount of my safety net or my network in order to embrace this. You know, but often these are the tests of life, right? The Chariot is a card of victory, and it's victory through having the strength and courage and determination to move forward. Yeah, it's a Cancer energy for me. In terms of other signs here, we have Aquarius with the Star, we have Aries with the Empress. You may or may not be dealing with one of those signs. So we have this offer, Ace of Pentacles. And this can be something that feels like it's gifted for you, like it feels like it's meant to be. Now, it's an ace, right? So it's number 1 in the Pentacles. So it feels like it's the very beginnings of this opportunity. Maybe you've had a conversation with someone. They're looking for somebody that does the kind of work that you do. You may have had a job offer or an offer to invest or to purchase a property or whatever it pertains to for you, right? It's general reading. It will be different for all of you. Now, it does feel with the Star energy, we see the link to the Star on the Pentacles, it does feel like something that you've tried to manifest, that you've hoped, dreamed, and wished for. Something that maybe makes use of one of your star talents. Maybe you've been recognized for this. 9 of Pentacles is you standing out. Maybe you've been selected, you've been headhunted in some way. So the Star says that this is something to do with your divine wishes, your soul journey here. But I also see a lot of vulnerability in the Star. So it's always like this with opportunities, right? There's learning experiences in it. So in order to embrace this, you have to step into vulnerability out of your comfort zone in order to embrace it. And that's why we enter 2 of Pentacles. I'm really indecisive about this because I'm trying to weigh it up, looking for external validation, not really getting it. I'm not sure what to do yet, and you're feeling unsteady in this decision-making process. So with the Chariot, one of the meanings that goes with this is that, you know, if we're in 2 minds and we don't make a clear decision, then our Chariot just goes all over the road, right? Maybe it never reaches that goal, that destination. But if we make a clear decision and we own it and we stick to it and we follow through with aligned action, then, you know, usually we can move forward quickly, powerfully to the target or goal. It's what the Emperor would do. 8 of Pentacles here can mean that this is happening in your work environment. This may also mean that there's going to be a bit of work ahead in order for you to set yourself up in this or relocate or embrace it, or you might need to go on a bit of a learning curve. And that can be one of the factors which, like, well, I was actually quite comfortable where I was, you know, and things were ticking along. This poses me a new challenge that can take me somewhere, but you might be like, do I want to go through that? Quite often, you know, to level up in life, or I'd say pretty much all the time, we do need to put in some hard work, some time, effort, and energy, and there is that is the sacrifice. But look at this, 9 of Pentacles with the Emperor. This 5 of Cups I'm going to get another clarifier for, because I feel like it's a bit of a, you know, a bit of a spanner in the works, as we would say here in Australia. It's an odd one out, okay? Let's do the Emperor. Like, this is Aries energy, and this is the energy of taking control here, getting into the driver's seat and making a big, bold power move to build your empire, to build deeper stability and security in your life, okay? So the Emperor has the eyes on the prize and knows that with a bit of Aries work ethic, that this can take you to the 9 of Pentacles, success, achievement, even quality and luxury if you want to talk material stuff. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who, you know, has really like taken this opportunity as far as they can go, and, you know, is really like reveling in the success of it. Now, the Five of Cups is here. I'm gonna grab a clarifier for that sneaky guy in the middle, because this is an energy of disappointment or loss or grieving for, maybe it's for what we need to leave behind. Four of Pentacles. This is the fear coming up. Another Pentacles card. Okay. Okay, Four of Pentacles for me is about wanting to hold on to that comfort and safety of the past and not wanting to let go in order to move forward. Some of you may need to invest some money or spend some money to set up in this, and that could be a factor for you as well. Now, you might have had disappointments or losses in the past that are that you're projecting onto this, that are kind of tainting this for you, and you might think, well, what if it doesn't work out again, that kind of thing. But there is Two Cups here right behind you, meaning that there are, you know, there is opportunity for growth here. There is opportunity for new connections, even new partnerships in this. It may be that what you're actually needing to leave behind or let go of is a Two of Cups situation, okay? You might need to be leaving home for a while. You may need to leave a relationship that wasn't really great anyway in order to embrace this opportunity, and it's all just lining up that this is the time to make that happen. But it feels sad as well, okay? So the message with the Four of Pentacles is that sometimes we need to loosen the grip. Sometimes we just need to let go in order to move forward. But that is not easy, Nine of Swords, okay? And the Nine of Swords is an energy of stressing out and getting up in the mental overwhelm. Yeah, it's that anxiety. So you will potentially go through that for a period of time while you're making this transition. But the Page of Cups is here, and this is a beautiful energy of synchronicity. So I know we talked about the external validation. You may actually get a sign or synchronicity that is actually more to do with your intuition, because synchronicities fire that same piece within us, like a tarot reading does. It like it resonates, and you go, "This is my sign," that somebody else would see, and they wouldn't interpret it that way. So the Page of Cups can be some kind of sign or synchronicity that you may get to bring you out of that Nine of Swords energy. Let's get another one for the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. The Five of Swords is an energy of conflict. It could be that whatever you're needing to leave behind may push back on you. One of the messages of the Five of Swords is that generally there's no real winners in staying in that situation. That's why the universe has brought this in. If you're honest with yourself, it's actually a Seven of Pentacles. You know, it's not giving you any returns anymore for what you're putting in. And that's why you maybe started seeking this in the first place, so that you can get to the 8, so that you can get to the 9, so that you can get to the 10, you know, having your needs met. Let's get another one. The Moon. It's Pisces energy. The Moon can talk about hidden blessings here. Again, it talks about following your intuition, and that you may not have all of the information. That ideally when we embrace something new, we would love to know how it turns out. We would love to have all the information, but we don't always, and that's why we need to really follow that intuition. There goes the Eight of Pentacles again. Let's get one more. Six of Wands. Okay, that is a card of victory. Okay, that feels like it can be successful for you. Again, this is an energy of like being recognized, standing out, you know, for doing a good job, moving through this, like having self-confidence and belief in yourself that you can make a really good go of this. And yeah, ultimately it is a card of a successful outcome. So, Saggy, that's it. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated for those it's meant for. Of course, it won't resonate every week, and that is okay, but drop me a comment if you are called to share. I do read them all and try to reply to as many of you as I can over there as well. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I post new videos. It also helps support the channel, so it's a great energy exchange between us, as is when you like, share, and comment. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Sag. See you back here for another one next time. Bye for now.